guys, it's Joshy here and I'm back with another awesome Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So this one was really fun. Like, looking back at it, there was probably 2 or 3 major decisions which decided this match, but nonetheless, or undecided, either way, we're enjoying it. But if you do enjoy this at any stage, please do drain punch that like button. Also, don't forget, Discord, Twitch and Twitter is linked below. Discord is where I do my battles like this one against Mario Land. That is his in-name game, so that's what's going to be here. So anyway, I led off with my Driftloon. Now, obviously, if I remembered to call it as I believe, I was going to call this video Balloon and Flower. So this one was obviously one of my more dominant Pokemon in this battle. So I was hoping that he'd try and set up something, which he does. He sets up the screen. I was hoping he'd go for the Reflect first because, because I'm a special attacker. But nonetheless, I do not miss my Hypnosis, which is good because that was my plan. So this is a, if you haven't seen this guy in a video before, he is a Hypnosis with Focus Sash, Calm Mind, which would be great if you got Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. So unfortunately the problem is if I'm getting my Calm Mind up while something's asleep, my special defense is going up where I don't really want it to. I need to get rid of that Focus Sash to activate Unburden so I can outspeed stuff. Plus I need to get, I'm only getting +1 in special attack, so it's not working too much to my benefit. So I thought I'd risk it and I went for 2. I got 2 Calm Minds up, which was great. I wasn't going to risk a 3rd because I thought this thing can wake back up. I don't know what else it's running. If it's status moves, it's going to outspeed. So I go for the Shadow Ball. I'm doing, just over half now, which is good. Unfortunately, the screen is up, otherwise he would have gone down. He does wake up this turn and he goes for the Yawn. So I was like, oh well, 3 turns asleep there, or was it 2? I don't remember. Either way, not too bad. But I am now going to go to sleep, at the end of next turn. So I have to decide, do I want to withdraw this guy and then I can save him for later, or do I want to keep him in? So anyway, this thing goes down. That's great. Meowstick's gone. He can't set up any more walls. And Decidueye is coming out. So I'm like, okay, pretty cool. So now I have to decide, do I want to stay in? Does anything want to take a free hit? I decided to stay in, but I think if I decided I swap out, that may not have been the worst choice either, because I definitely could have done some good work with this guy later on if needed. But now I get the Unburden, at least I'm going to outspeed. So I go for the Shadow Ball here, hoping to do a decent amount of damage, even though screen's up. So I do over half again, so he will be going down if, God forbid, I do wake up first turn and hit him. So I'm asleep, so I thought, let's go. Now I do outspeed because of Unburden. Unfortunately, I do have to spend 1 turn asleep here, at least. So I'm like, okay. But he goes for Swords Dance. I'm like, ooh, that might not have been the smartest idea on a lucky roll on my side for the RNG. So I go for Shadow Ball again, and guys, I woke up. So I only had 1 turn of sleep, which sucked for him because he did outspeed me before. He doesn't, it's not confirmed I'm Unburdened unless, now I'm outspeeding. There's nothing to say what it is. So he's going to go down here, and then a light screen wears off. So I'm like, sweet, now I can get a decent hit against whatever's coming in. So anyway, it's a Registeel, so I'm pretty darn sure I'm not going to put him, kill him in 1 shot. But I decided to go for the Hypnosis. I thought if I can put him to sleep, then I can get another Calm Mind. Imagine the damage I can start doing there. But no, I missed the Hypnosis. I probably would have been better as well going for a Shadow Ball there. But if I did hit the Hypnosis, who knows what could have happened. So I thought, okay, this thing's a physical attacker. This is good. So I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here with my Vileplume. I thought, get some boosts, because this is a physically offensive Vileplume, because why would you run anything else? I am, I believe, max HP, max attack, something like that, or a mix between HP, attack and defense, because I have also got my hidden ability Effect Spores. So now after he's setting up the rocks, he goes for Toxic. I don't know if it was a misclick or an accidental misplay, which I mean I've done before. I'm like, yeah, let's poison this, and then you forget that you can't poison types, or sometimes you just forget that something isn't a poison type. So I've got 2 Swords Dance up. I thought, I don't know if this thing can really touch me, so I'm going to go for a 30. He actually swaps into Electivire here, so I'm like, okay, well, could be a bit worrying. I wish I kind of went for Petal Blizzard or something, but obviously I wouldn't go for Petal Blizzard against Registeel. So now I'm open for an attack, and I'm not going to outspeed this guy at this point. And now he pulls out a Z move, and I'm watching, I'm like, no, this is Icium Z. So this is probably coming off Ice Punch, would be my guess. So I'm just hoping that maybe I can badly live it to get a hit back. But, I was a bit worried. So And, you know, anyway, he goes for the Sub-Zero Slammer. I'm like, okay, come on, live, baby. So, you know, big Ice Flower on my flower, and I live on 4 HP. I'm like, yes! And I pop my Salic Berry, so now my speed has been boosted, which is great. And now I'm able to go for a Drain Punch, which is going to obliterate Electivire there at +6 and give me about half my HP back, which is great. And I'd have to say, Vileplume, I love you. So anyway, Blastoise is coming in. I'm like, okay, I'm not too afraid with the Salic Berry. I'm hoping I can outspeed it. Now, this thing isn't a speed invested Vileplume, so I'm not sure, and it depends. But then he Mega Evolves. I'm like, ooh. If he's a defensive attacker, maybe I have a chance. If he's trying to be more of a fast sweeping type of Blastoise, which obviously he is, he's going to outspeed me. So I'm like, damn. And Vileplume's going to go down there. So I'm like, gosh, damn it. I've wasted those two at the start, and they look like big threats against the rest of his team. So if I had swapped him out there and brought him back for Registeel, that could have been a smart idea. So anyway, I thought I'll bring in Ludicolo here. Now, I probably could tinker a little bit with this Ludicolo set, but I wanted to go and see what I could do. So I decided this time I'm going to go for Rain Dance, because I am a Swift Swim Ludicolo, and he doesn't know it yet, but I actually don't have a grass move on this Ludicolo. I really should swap one out, like Zen Headbutt, which I do have, for a Seed Bomb or something. But nonetheless, I'm going to go for a knockoff, and a knockoff Registeel's Quick Claw, which could come in handy in the end. This thing's going to go to poison me, and he misses, which sucks ass. I hate that when that happens. I don't know why Toxic, you know, always does that. So anyway, I went for a Waterfall, and I get the flinch. So I'm like, yes, keep going. So I go for another Waterfall, hoping for another flinch. You know, one more flinch would be great. I don't get it, and he misses the Toxic again. I'm like, oh my god, how is this happening? This never happens for me. So anyway, he's going to swap back into Blastoise. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, he didn't see the grass move before, so he's probably expecting I don't have one, but you're not sure. So anyway, chip damage, but he's not healing back. So now the rain stops. So I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? I probably shouldn't have gone for Rain Dance here. I think probably would have been better to go for Zen Headbutt. I could have hit, still done around the same damage, I think. And then also, you know, he's not going to be able to power up any water type moves coming in later, if that need be. So I thought, oh, well, now I'm going to go for the Waterfall. I do outspeed. I'm hoping to get this flinch again, and I don't get it. I'm like, damn, okay, well, whatever. I used all my Ludicolo luck on that Registeel. So Ludicolo's going to go down there, and now I've got Mightyena. I probably could have saved Mightyena. I don't know. You know, I wasn't sure exactly, so I thought, no, this is probably not a bad time, so I'll go for the Crunch. He actually swaps out here and brings in Chestnut. I'm like, okay, well, yep, okay, well, I went for a Crunch, so I'm hoping for a defense drop. That'd be amazing to follow up that with this. But it does really small damage, not very effective. This thing's probably more of a defensive war, and he gets some lefties recovery. I'm like, damn it, I really needed that defense drop. So anyway, I go for Poison Fang. I'm like, okay, 50% chance of badly poisoning, give me it. But nope. As I said, I drained all my luck with Ludicolo. He's going to go for a Drain Punch, which will definitely take up Mightyena. And unfortunately, my shiny Mightyena has done the equivalent to nothing now. Because, yeah, so sorry there, Mightyena. That was a bit of a waste. So I bought in Slowking, and I was like, what should I do? And this is one part I really should have thought about. Now, he's full HP no matter what. I could have gone for Trick Room, but I decided not to, and I just decided to stick with it. And I live on 16 HP, right? So he gets his recoil damage. I go for Psychic here, and I'm like, I wonder how much can I take him out? And guys, I can, but if I went for bloody Trick Room, I still could have taken him out next turn. Now, the thing there is that he's going to bring back in Blastoise, but I would have outsped Blastoise, giving me the opportunity to take this thing out or give some really nice chip damage to it. So unfortunately, Slowking's going to go down here, and now I'm down to my last one. So as I said, there was a couple little, not misplays, but not good, the best play options for me. So Trick Room there would have been good, but I didn't want to bring Charizard in then to a Trick Room. So that's where, you know, it may have worked out who knows what way. So anyway, I go for my Z move, which is Ghostium Z. I'm also a physical Charizard, just because funsies without Dragon Dance, because I'm meant to be either Banded or a fun Z move. So in the end, I go for Never Ending Nightmare. Now, if I had, let's say, Solar Beam on this thing with a Grass CMZ, this thing's gone down. But unfortunately from the range he's at, I wasn't going to take him out. So unfortunately he's going to get the Scald off here, and because of rocks for sure he's going to take me out from that range. It would have been interesting without rocks from full HP, but that happened. So I do actually lose 2-0 there, but as I said, it was a fun battle, and a couple of plays here or there could have made it go either way. So guys, if you did enjoy it, as I said earlier, drain punch that like button. Also, don't forget Discord, Twitch, and Twitter is linked below, which Discord I do my battles on, as I said. Finally as well, there is the comment section. Let me hear from you guys. I love hearing it. And finally guys, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, especially Let's Go Pikachu, which I might be getting my hands on quite early. And by quite, I mean like 4 days, 5 days maybe. But anyway, I will be doing the playthrough on the day it's due out, not earlier. But if you want to keep up to date with that, or any other playthrough, anyway, hit that sub button because it'll keep you up to date, but it also helps me out. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.